YouTube setup here. What's up, guys? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Sportscaster? What's going on? Hey, Sal, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, man. Watching the Red Sox and Yankees play in London today. So we shall see how this goes. And the Yankees are on fire. What's up, Ubi? What's up, buddy? What is up, Ubi? What's going on, man? All right, so we are just getting going here, guys. I'm jumping into this thing a little bit late. I apologize. Sanchez at the plate, Porcello on the mound. Sanchez at the plate and Porcello on the mound. Yankees coming into this thing on fire, so we shall see how they do. Porcello, the 2-2 pitch. Sanchez with a 266 average on the year, and he will foul that one backwards, so we will stick with the 2-2 count. That's right, it'll be some baseball in London, man. They are playing in London today. Across the pond. Porcello working with a 2-2 count against Gary Sanchez, who's got a 266 average on the year. Porcello kicks and delivers outside. 3-2, full count. What's up, Dylan? What's going on, man? What's up, buddy? How you doing? 3-2 count loaded. Full count for Sanchez. Porcello delivers the 3-2 count, and this one is high and in, and that is ball 4. Sanchez takes a walk. Porcello not starting out too good here, guys. Porcello not starting out too good. So 2 men on and 1 out for the Yanks, batting against Porcello today. So let's see how this turns out. See if Porcello can kind of get back on the right track. Voit now facing Porcello, and that is hit down the first baseline, drifting foul, and oh, he's running to make the catch, and that he missed the catch. Wow, I thought he made the catch. Chavis going for the tracking the ball down the first baseline out of play, and he can't make the catch. So that looked like a routine kind of pop up. Chavis tracking it, and he won't get to make the catch. Basically, hits the webbing of his glove and misjudges it. So looked like he was in good shape to make that catch, but clearly not. Clearly not. So still 2 men on and 1 out. Voit at the plate with a 1-1 count. Porcello delivers the 1-1 outside and low, 2-1. Yankees and Red Sox playing across the pond today. In London. Porcello delivers the 2-1. Voit hits this one to left, and that's a line drive to left field, and that is a base hit. That's going to score 1. And will he get the other one across? Let's see. So no, just 1. So Voit with the base hit to left, and that will score 1 run for the Yanks. So Yankees on top early. Yanks on top early, 1-0 in London. So that is not a good start for Porcello, guys. That is not a good Not a good start for Porcello. And usually, when he doesn't start good, it's usually not a good thing. If he doesn't start off well, rebounding for him has been pretty tough. So we shall see how that turns out. So Yanks strike first, 1-0, and they have runners in scoring positions, guys. Second and third, with one with only one out in the top of the first. So we are just getting started here, and this does not look good for Boston. 1-1 count now coming from Porcello to Didi Gregorius. He's got a 271 average on the year. Gregorius standing in. Porcello gets the sign, and he will step off the mound. Porcello back on the mound, and delivers, and that ball is hit foul. So 1-2 now the count to Gregorius. 1-2 count coming from Porcello to Didi Gregorius. Runners in scoring position here, guys, for the Yankees on second and third with only one out. Porcello delivers high heat, and that is a ball. Even count, 2-2 now. So 2-2 Porcello delivering low and inside, 3-2. That one wasn't even close. Thanks to the good catcher play of Christian Vasquez, that stopped a ball from bouncing way away from him. So that could have saved a run there because that ball looked like it got away from Porcello a little bit. 3-2 pitch. Porcello gets the sign, comes set, and delivers. And this ball is hit hard to center field. That's a line drive to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. That's going to score at least one run. And will it be two? No, only one run. Actually, no, it will. They will get the other run. They will score the other. So the other run does come across. So that's a two run double. And that was a bad pitch from Porcello as that ball was left hanging, and Gregorius takes it and drives it. What up, JD? What's going on, Rum Boys Central? What's up? So Yanks up 3-0, guys, in the first. This is not looking good, man. This is not looking good for the Red Sox at all. That was a huge hit. The two run double for the Yanks. So Yankees starting off strong, man. Yankees are starting off strong. 3-0 lead. Porcello, the first pitch to Encarnacion. 230 average on the year for Edwin. And that ball drops in there for a strike. So 0-1 to Encarnacion. And he will step out of the batter's box and take a breather for a minute. Good to go, and he steps back in. Porcello looking for the sign. Comes set and delivers this ball way outside, not even close to the strike zone. 1-1. That one wasn't even close. Encarnacion ready. Porcello gets the sign, comes set, and delivers. Breaking ball outside half of the plate. in there for a strike. 1-2 now, the count on Encarnacion. Porcello delivers the 1-2, trying to get Encarnacion to chase way outside. No, he will not. Let it go. Even count. 2-2. 2-2 the count. Yankees have a 3-run lead already, thanks to some good hitting from New York to start the game. The 2-2 pitch from Porcello. He delivers breaking ball, and that is hit by Encarnacion to left down the line, and it's mishandled by, I think that's Andrew Benintendi playing left, and that is going to score another run. So mishandled by Benintendi, and that will score another run. So Encarnacion delivers as the Yanks are now up 4-0. 4-0 Yankees, man. This is not good. This is not good. Not looking good for the Red Sox. This game could get out of hand really easy if it keeps going like this. It's still only the top of the first inning, guys. Still only the top of the first. And the Yankees have already scored 4 runs. So this could get ugly, man. It's already looking bad. Porcello not having a good day on the mound. Breaking ball from Porcello in there to Hicks. And Hicks will swing over the top of that one for strike 1. So Encarnacion delivers with another run and a double. He's on second base as Hicks is at the plate and Porcello on the mound. The 0-1 from Porcello is in there, but 2 inside. Strike, actually, ball 1. Sorry, guys, take that back. 1-1, even count. Porcello gets the sign, and Hicks will step out of the batter's box and call timeout for a second. He stands back in. Porcello ready, gets the sign, comes set, and delivers, and this ball hit foul. So 1-2 now, the count to Hicks. 1-2 to Hicks. And the Red Sox bullpen already has action in it. Brewer is up and throwing for the Sox in the bullpen. Porcello delivers this ball high and inside, hit foul by Hicks. So we will keep the 1-2 count. We'll stick with the 1-2 count as that ball was hit foul by Hicks. Porcello already up to 31 pitches now. Hicks standing in, Porcello with the sign and the delivery for the 1-2, and that ball way inside, not even close. Ball 2, even count now, 2-2. Porcello delivers the 2-2, and this ball is hit high and deep. Back, and gone. See you later. A 2-run home run for Aaron Hicks as he crushes that ball. 6-0 now, guys. I repeat, 6-0 as Aaron Hicks gets a hold of one and takes it out of the ballpark. See you later. That ball was crushed. Now the Yankees will lead 6-0. Can't believe that, man. It's a 6-run first inning, and it's still only 1 out. It's still only 1 out in the first inning, guys. This is crazy. It's already 6-0. And I believe Porcello is walking off the mound. I think his day is over. I'm pretty sure Rick Porcello's day is over with that one. That was it looked like he was trying to get a breaking ball inside on Hicks, and there was just no break on it whatsoever. And Hicks got the bat around on that one and crushed it. So 6-0 New York Yankees, guys. Man, that is not looking good. Wow. This got ugly, and it got ugly in a hurry. Red Sox not doing well, not showing well in London, as the Yankees are absolutely demolishing them. So Porcello did not even last. He lasted a third of an inning. I thought I saw Porcello walking off the mound. I'm pretty sure his day was over after he hit that after that home run from Hicks. I'd be surprised if he's still pitching. I would be very surprised if Porcello is still on the mound when we come back out of this commercial break. I would be very surprised. But anyways, guys, Red Sox have been struggling all year. They've been up and down all year. They it's been tough for them to string together like multiple. It's been tough for them to string together multiple well played games. They've been up and down all year, and it's clearly shown. It's it's gonna be a tough. It's looking more and more that it's gonna be a tough year for them. They're, at least from what I've read and what I've seen, and at least from how they're playing, they'll be lucky to break 95, probably 99, probably 90 95 games. They'll be lucky to get there, um, with the rate that they're playing at. So we can only see though. We can only we just take it game by game and see how we do. And yes, Porcello's day is over. Colton Brewer taking over for Porcello with a 1-2 record and a 4.24 ERA. Brewer's first pitch is a strike to Torres. 291 on the year for Torres. 1-1 after that ball was high. Even count now, guys. 1-1. Brewer delivers down in the dirt, breaking ball, 2-1. That ball didn't even make it to the plate before it hit the dirt. Gleyber Torres, 291 on the year, 19 homers, 47 RBIs. Brewer with the 2-1. That ball high and outside. 3-1 now. So Brewer comes in and he's not starting off too good either. 3-1 pitch, and that is a breaking ball that will not fall in for a strike, and that's a walk. So Brewer puts his first man that he faces on. So the Yankees have another base runner. Yanks have another base runner. I know, hey Beast, NY Beast. I know, man. It is not looking good, man. The Sox are not looking good. They're getting it handed to them across the pond, man. They're getting it stuck to them in London. That's for sure. They are definitely not. The Red Sox are not showing well at all. Brewer breaking ball outside and low. Even count 1-1 now. 1-1 the count. Porcello not looking too happy with himself as he sits on the bench. Brewer delivers this ball way inside. Yeah, Porcello got yanked only with one out, man. He already got pulled. That's bad. I mean, it's bad, man. It is bad. NY Beast, you're right, man. It is definitely not a good showing for the Sox. That's a fact. Brewer delivers breaking ball down low, and that is barely hit right back at him. He will throw to first, and that is out number 2 for the Yanks. The runner moves along to second base, though, so 2 outs, still with a runner in scoring position here on second. What's up, Beyond the Game? What's up, man? What is going on, buddy? All is it's interesting because the Red Sox are losing 6-0 already in the first inning. So I don't know if all is well, but the raging butcher might come out pretty soon if this game gets any worse. So it could get pretty interesting because it it's not looking so good, man. It's not looking so good, to be honest. DJ LeMahieu stepping in for the Yankees. Yeah, Beyond, it's not looking good, man. It is not looking good. 2-1 count now for the Yanks. Brewer delivers this ball way up high. 3-1. DJ LeMahieu, runners in scoring positions, average 478. So that is pretty damn good with runners in scoring positions. The 3-1 pitch breaking ball, Brewer, and this one will drop in there for a strike. So 3-2 the count now. 3-2 full count. Brewer delivers the 3-2 count. Strike 3 called. Beautiful breaking ball on the inside part of the plate. Strike 3 called. He gets caught looking, and Brewer strikes him out to end the top half of the fourth. So finally, Red Sox coming to bat. But that was an interesting start to this game. That's good, Beyond. I'm glad all is well, buddy. I'm glad you're doing well, bud. So let's see, guys. The Red Sox finally get their chance to kind of make up some of this deficit. But 6 runs, that's a lot to have to kind of that's a big hole to already have to start digging yourself out of. So or climbing out of, I should say. That was an interesting start to the game. I can't believe Porcello pitched that bad. I shouldn't say I can't believe it because I've seen it before, but I was hoping we would have a better showing over there in London. Yankees lately though have been on fire. They've played exceptionally well. One thing about the Yankees that really impressed me was when that team had all those injuries and they had all of their guys, a ton of their guys on IR and IL, and just they were missing all their usual studs and superstars. That the guys taking their place managed to keep them in it and get it do what they needed to do to keep them in the running. Um, so that was incredibly impressive. Got to give props where got to give respect where it's due. They that team while they were hurt were playing their asses off, and they definitely earned that one. They earned where they're at. So we shall see. Tanaka pitching for the Yankees. So Tanaka's first pitch. Here we go to Betts. Mookie leading off, and that is in there for a strike. 0 and 1. Mookie Betts 261 on the year. Tanaka winds and delivers the second pitch to Betts, and that is in there for a strike as well. So Betts quickly down in the count, 0 and 2. Betts quickly down in the count, 0 and 2. Tanaka delivers the 0-2 high heat up, and that is a ball. 1 and 2 now the count. Tanaka with the 1-2 count gets the sign and delivers outside and low. Betts not going to chase that ball. 2 and 2 now. 2-2 count. Betts not going to chase that ball. Hey, Daly, what's going on, man? Thanks for tuning in, bud. Yeah, we'll be covering it. And Mookie hits that one to left. That will drop for a hit, guys. So line drive to left. Mookie Betts on base with a single for the Sox. So Betts delivering and is on base now. Daily, we are definitely going to be covering all of Red Sox. I mean, Jesus, sorry guys. All of the NBA free agency. We're going to be covering that. All of the Rum Boys channels will be Rum Boys Central, Northeast, and the originals. And Rum Boys Philly also will be in on the action. So all of us will definitely be covering that, man, for sure. It's going to be a crazy NBA offseason. Devers stepping in to face Tanaka. The first pitch to Devers, and he hits that one down the first baseline, and that's fair. Into right, Mookie Betts digging for third. And will he get there? And he's going home. Mookie Betts digging for home, and he will score. So Betts rounds third, and he scores. So Mookie Betts scores from first base, guys. So Betts will score from first base on the Devers single to right. Single to right. It bounces off the first baseman's glove. Fair ball. And it will get into shallow center field. Mookie on his horse, though. He is digging all the way around the bases, running hard, and he scores from first. So Red Sox are on the board. Sox on the board finally, guys. 6-1 now. Devers at the plate. Actually, no, I take that back. Hold on, guys. Excuse me. Devers on second. Xander Bogaerts at the plate. Bogaerts at the plate. Devers on second. No outs, bottom of the first. Tanaka delivering the 1-0 pitch to Xander Bogaerts on the outside half of the plate. Strike one. 0 and 1 now. I mean, 1 and 1. Sorry, guys. 1 and 1 the count. So men on second, 1-1 count, no outs for Tanaka facing Bogarts. Me either, man. I can't wait for NBA free agency to start up. Tanaka delivers the 1-1, 91-mile-an-hour fastball, and that is a ball. 2-1 now. 298 for Bogarts on the year. So his average has been steadily climbing all year. He's uh he's just getting better and better as the year goes on. Tanaka the 2-1 pitch outside and low, 3-1. That slider outside and low, trying to get Bogarts to chase, and he would not. 3-1 count now. Tanaka in danger of putting another Red Sox on first base. Tanaka gets the sign, takes a peek at second, and delivers, and that is a walk way outside and low with the slider. And Bogarts will get first base for free. So Bogarts on first. Bogarts on first, Devers on second, guys, with no outs, and the Sox are on the board 6-1, though. So they have a long uphill battle to go, but they are on the board with they have their first run of the game. JD Martinez at the plate for the Sox. 2 runners on base. Tanaka delivers to Martinez. Slider down low and away. Ball 1. So slider down low and away. 1-0 the count. Tanaka gets the sign and delivers the 1-0. Same place, down and away. JD Martinez gets just enough of a piece of that one to foul it off. 1-1 now the count. .287 on the year for JD Martinez, 17 home runs and 45 RBI. It is pretty hot, man. And Martinez will foul that ball off. 1-2 now the count. Hey, thanks, Layla. Tanaka, the 1-2 pitch, gets the signal, takes a peek at second base, and comes set and delivers this ball way outside and low. 2-2 now. Way outside. They're trying to get JD to chase, and that's not going to happen. JD too good of a hitter to chase that one, and he will let that slider down in the dirt go. The 2-2, and that is swung on and hit foul straight backwards, out of play. Two and two, the count. Still no outs, guys, for the Sox. So they are in a pretty good position here. If JD can deliver a base hit, if he hits anything far into the outfield, that's easily going to be another run. Tanaka delivers the 2-2. same position, guys, same location as the last pitch, down and away. They are not going to give Martinez anything he can really hit. It would not surprise me if they walked him. It would not surprise me if they walked him at all. So once again, guys, base runners are Devers on second and Bogarts on first. Martinez at the plate. Full count, 3-2. Tanaka takes a look at second, comes set and delivers. And as I thought, they walk him low and away to Martinez, and JD will take first base. So JD gets first for free, and the Sox have the bases loaded with no outs. Mound visit coming for the Sox. For the Yankees. Sorry, guys. Mound visit coming for the Yanks. And are they going to switch pitchers this early? So mound visit here, guys. Are they going to yank Tanaka this early too? I wouldn't think so. I would not think so. He's got a 5-run lead. If I was the Yanks, I wouldn't pull him. I would let him go. They have a big enough cushion. All right, here we go. Benintendi at the plate. The first pitch to him, he will foul off down the third baseline. So 0-1 the count. Bases are loaded, guys, for the Sox. Bases are loaded for the Red Sox. Tanaka delivers the 0-1 down and away, and Benintendi gets just enough of that one to foul it off. 0-2. 0-2 the count. Base runners, guys. Devers, Bogarts, and JD Martinez are the base runners. Benintendi with the 0-2 count, and he will step out of the batter's box and take a breather for a second. Benintendi ready, stands back in. Tanaka gets the sign, comes set, and the delivery, the 0-2, this ball hit hard, but foul. Line drive that drifted foul, that hooked foul, I should say, down the right field, down the right field line. So still 0-2. The delivery from Tanaka, and Benintendi will hit this ball sky high into shallow center field underneath it and making the catch. That is an out. So 1 out now for the Sox. Christian Vasquez at the plate to face Tanaka as Benintendi isn't able to get it done. That was a good pitch from Tanaka, though. They came up and in on him and just couldn't get the bat around to do anything with it. So, a routine flyout. Vasquez 288 on the year. Tanaka comes set and delivers to him outside 83 mile an hour. That looked like a changeup. Strike one. That one paints the outside half of the plate for a strike. So 0-1 the count on Vasquez. 288 on the year, 10 home runs, 30 RBIs, 801 OPS. Tanaka comes set, takes a look at second, and delivers. I don't know why he's looking over there. Nobody's going anywhere. Bases are loaded. So that ball is a strike. So quickly Vasquez down 0-2. So Tanaka, the count is in Tanaka's favor here, guys. 0-2, and Vasquez will take a step out of the batter's box and call time. The 0-2 delivery from Tanaka, and Vasquez will hit that one foul. So Vasquez having a nice at bat here, guys, fighting off some of these pitches from Tanaka, and hopefully going to get something he can do something with here. Hopefully he can get something he can do something with here. Tanaka looking in for the sign from Hicks. Gets the sign. Comes set. The 0-2 pitch delivery from Tanaka, and Vasquez. That one high and outside. And he manages to foul that one off as well. So Christian Vasquez having a nice at bat here, guys. This probably has to be pretty close to a double-digit pitch at bat from Vasquez. Bases loaded, the 0-2 pitch to Vasquez. Tanaka kicks and delivers, and this ball is hit into right field on the run, making the catch. Good catch. And that's going to score Devers, though. So Vasquez gets the RBI as he hits that ball deep enough to score Rafi Devers from third. So make it 6-2. Make it 6-2, guys. That ball hit far enough for Devers to score from third. So Red Sox clawing their way back into this thing slowly but surely, working the count in their favor. That ball was hit hard, though, deep enough to score Devers from third. Brock Holt now facing Tanaka. The first pitch to Holt, 92 miles an hour. In there, excuse me, guys, in there for a strike. So 92 mile an hour strike from the Tanaka to Brock Holt. Tanaka gets the sign and delivers the second pitch to Holt. Breaking ball outside, ball one. High and away with that breaking ball. So 1-1, even count. Runners on first and second for the Red Sox, with 2 outs in the bottom half of the first. So Tanaka comes set, gets the sign from Hicks and delivers, and Holt will hit that one foul. Looks like it bounced right before home plate and foul. So just getting enough of that one to get a piece of it. 1-2 the count on Holt. 1-2 count to Brock Holt from Tanaka. Holt a 318 average on the year. Tanaka delivers the 1-2, and this ball hit hard but foul down the first base line. So 1-2 count still in effect here as Holt fouls that ball off. Tanaka looking in, gets the sign from Hicks. Comes set, takes a look at second, and delivers. Brock Holt hits a hard ground ball that's going to get through to right field, and that's going to score a run. Bogart scores for the Sox, and JD on to second, and Holt at first. So RBI single for Brock Holt, and the Sox only down 3 now as they score a run. So this is getting interesting, guys. This game went from way out of hand to real interesting in a half an inning. Chavis at the plate now for the Sox with 2 on and 2 out. Tanaka goes outside with a breaking ball to him to start off Chavis, and that is a ball, 1-0. And there is action in the Yankees bullpen, guys. Action in the Yankees pen. Tanaka takes a look at second and delivers the 1-0 pitch to Chavis, and Chavis hits that one straight backwards and foul. 1-1 now the count. 1-1 the count. Chavis stands in, and that is a foul tip off the bat. Strike 2. So 1-2 now the count to Chavis. So Tanaka with the 1-2 count now looking to get out of this inning, which has been pretty interesting, guys. Both teams hitting the ball pretty well. Tanaka gets the sign from Hicks and the delivery, and that ball way up high. 2-2 now. Even count, 2-2. Tanaka looking in for the signal from Hicks. Chavis ready at the plate. Sox down only 3 now after a nice bottom half of the first so far. Tanaka delivers the 1-2, and Chavis gets a hold of this one, and it is gone. See you later. Chavis crushes that ball, a 3-run home run, and this game is tied. Chavis crushes that ball, and this game is tied. He gets a hold of that one and takes it uh, out of the stadium in London. Sorry, guys. Lost my train of thought there for a second. What a hit from Chavis as he absolutely crushes that ball. 3-run home run. This game is tied. That ball was crushed. Tie game, guys. So basically back to 0-0 after that hit. After that 3-run blast from Chavis. That ball was absolutely hit a mile by Chavis. That one was crushed. So Chavis ties the game, guys. Chavis ties this game up. What a with one swing of the bat, and we shall definitely see where this one goes. But it's been interesting so far. So what a hit from Chavis to come through and tie the game. I can't believe he blew the lead, man. Here's the thing with Tanaka though, right? Here, Beast, NY Beast. Here's the thing with Tanaka. Tanaka's usually really on or really off. You either get either one of him. There's no kind of middle ground with him. You either get him when he's really good, or you get him when he's really bad. I can't believe he blew a 6-1 lead though. I cannot believe that happened. That was that was rough for y'all. That was for sure. All right, guys, give me one sec. We're in commercial break. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and I'm gonna grab a beer and I will be right back. Sorry, guys, hit the camera there for a sec. We are back though. Welcome back to London. And that ball, another two-out hit for the Red Sox as JBJ delivers the two-out hit, and he's on first. A single to center field. Showing some reruns of Chavis's home run. I agree. I agree. NY Beast. The pitching for both teams is has been real bad. That's a fact, man. You are absolutely correct on that one. It has been up and down all year. There's been no consistency, and even the so-called aces have not pitched well. So that's I totally agree with you on that one, man. I definitely agree. That is a big problem for both teams. I didn't even get to see who the I don't know if they took Tanaka out or not. I assume Tanaka is still the pitcher. I'm like I said, guys, I ran to the bathroom, so I didn't get to see if they took Tanaka out. They did. So Tanaka is out. They yanked Tanaka. So this is Green, the new pitcher for the Yankees, facing Betts. And Betts hits a ground ball to second, and that is going to be a force out to second base as second baseman will field and throw to second for the out. So finally, we are done with the first inning, guys. Finally done with the first. Can't believe it took that long. That first inning almost took an hour. That's insane. 54 minutes that first inning took. 54 minutes. That's crazy, man. That's got to be getting close to some kind of record. Almost an hour for one inning. But anyways, guys, cheers to all of you. Sportscaster, cheers to you. We're drinking some Blue Moon tonight. YouTube, cheers to you as well. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We are drinking a little bit of beer this afternoon, relaxing, hanging out on this Saturday afternoon. Hopefully, Red Sox can actually pull this win off after they started with the terrible start there. So hopefully we get it together and relax. You know, kind of just get in the groove again and start hitting the ball and get this win. Both of these teams need to make some moves before the deadline, though. If they want to stay in the hunt for a World Series, both of these teams definitely need to make some moves in the before the deadline. That's for sure. They definitely do. But we are in commercial break, guys, and this game went, like I said before, this game went from being really out of hand to being real interesting, as it is tied up now thanks to a Chavis 3-run home run that he crushes to center field. So this game got real interesting again. So this is the first time these two teams are playing outside of the U.S. in a long time. It said it at the beginning of the broadcast when the last time both of these teams played outside of the U.S. and it's been a while. Stephen Wright reinstated from the restricted list on Tuesday, and he will pitch for the Sox. So Stephen Wright is back for all the Red Sox fans. He gets the sign and kicks and delivers his first pitch, breaking ball outside, ball one to Aaron Judge. Fly out back in the first inning for Judge. Stephen Wright, and that pitch, breaking ball again, but that was not even close. So Wright looking kind of rusty as he throws a wild pitch for his second pitch of the at bat. 2-0 now the count. That pitch wasn't even close. Right with the 2-0 breaking ball, good breaking ball this time, outside half of the plate. It will drop in there for a strike. 2-1 now. Yeah, man, I agree. Rick Porcello getting pulled was laughable. Guardy, I I am with you on that one, man. That was definitely laughable. That was bad, 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 bad. 2-2 now to Aaron Judge. Breaking ball again, and he hits that over the top of the shortstop's head and into left center for a single. So Aaron Judge on with a single. Hit that right over the top of the shortstop's head, right over Xander's head and glove, and into left center for a single. I agree, though. Rick Porcello being pulled that early was laughable. That was bad, man. That was bad. Stephen Wright delivering to the next batter, Gary Sanchez. And that ball drops in there for a strike. Stephen Wright throwing lots of breaking balls so far. 0-1 the count to Sanchez, with Judge on first after he singled to left center. Stephen Wright Breaking ball outside. Vasquez forced to come up out of his stance, and he will snag that before it goes by him, thankfully. 1-1 the count. So Wright struggling with the location, it looks like, in his first 7 pitches. And this pitch, breaking ball outside, 2-1. Hey, Guardy, I got a lot of Yankee fans that follow me, man. Yeah, I was saying earlier, man. Yankees are playing impressive. They definitely are. If they got some actual pitching, and that is a breaking ball that Sanchez swings over the top of for strike two, 2-2 now. If the Yankees pitching could ever kind of play to their potential and improve, Guardy, that's a dangerous team, man. That is a dangerous team. 2-2, and Sanchez will step out of the batter's box, take his helmet off, take a breather. Take a breather and step back in. Here we go. Wright gets the sign, comes set and delivers. Breaking ball outside and low, and Sanchez swings over the top of that one. Strike three. Great pitch and location from Wright on the breaking ball, and that is a strikeout for Stephen Wright. Mookie Betts and Aaron Judge could have pitched. At this point, they might, man. At this point, they might. It's been one of those games so far. Breaking ball up high. Ball one to Luke Voigt. So breaking ball up high. Wright is that knuckleball pit, one of the knuckleball pitchers they have. So that ball has a lot of movement on it. And that's a breaking ball. That looked like the knuckleball there. Strike one. 1-1 the count. 1-1 the count. Right? Gets the signal. The 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball outside and low. Ball two. 2-1. Right, gets the signal from Vasquez and delivers this ball up and into him, and he gets the bat around on it, and that is a single to left for Voigt. So Voigt gets the bat around on that breaking ball up and in, and that's a single to left. I think that was, yeah, single to left for Voigt. So Voigt on now, first and second for the Yanks with one out. First and second for the Yankees, one out. Right up to 14 pitches so far. One out, top of the second inning. This game, one of my buddies joked that this game could go 6 hours, and with the way it's running right now, an hour per inning, that might happen. So I really don't want to be streaming this for 6 hours, but I hope it ends before that. But we shall see. Didi Gregorius, 1-0 count to him. Right with the breaking ball, this ball hit right at Bogarts. Bogarts over to Chavis, and that is a double play, and that is the end for the end of the inning. So great job, Bogarts, with the double play to end the inning. Nice throw over to Chavis, and we will get the Red Sox coming up to bat again. A buddy of mine joked that it would have been 6 hours, Guardy. He said this game could go 6 hours, and it was We're average, and that was a quicker inning. That was about 20 minutes. So the first inning lasted 55 minutes, though 54, 55 minutes. That was crazy. That was the longest. That one of the longest innings I've ever seen. But anyways, guys, commercial break, and we're gonna get the Sox coming up to bat now and see what they can do. Hopefully, take the lead. I tell you one thing, it is kind of good to see Steven Wright back because at this point, the Red Sox they need all the help they can get for pitching. That's for sure. The Red Sox pitching has struggled to say the least this year. They that has been a definite weak point of the Red Sox this year is their pitching game. So to have, even though Wright's not the greatest pitcher, at least to have somebody back like that, uh, that'll be good. So we shall see, though. Once again, guys, for those of you who don't know, this game taking place in London across the pond. They're actually going to play two games over there, so this game and one more. But yeah, I can definitely see both teams making moves at the deadline for pitchers. Because the Yankees pitching too has been kind of up and down as the Red Sox has. So I could see both teams making some sort of move before the deadline and trying to secure their pitching up for a playoff run. Green back on the mound for the Yankees, guys, to start the bottom half of the second. And the first pitch to Devers is a ball. 1 0. Raffy Devers, that pitch up and in to him, and he will foul that off. So 1-1 now, the count to Devers. Just showing us some time lapse stuff of how they got the stadium in London ready for the game, and they had to ship up all the materials in to build to basically build a custom baseball diamond for this game. So that was kind of cool. 1-2 now to Devers. Devers 1 for 1 on the evening. And Raffy hits that one foul, and it will drift out of play. So 1-2 count will remain. One, two count to Devers. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. 1-2 still to Devers as he's having a nice at bat here, guys. The 1-2 pitch from Green to Devers down low and outside. 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Hey, Carver Family Fishing, what's going on, man? Just sitting here watching the Red Sox, and Devers drives that ball to right, and that's going to be in there for a hit. That will bounce all the way back to the wall, and Devers going for two, and he is in there with a stand-up double. So Raffy Devers with the stand-up double. Looks like they tried to go breaking ball down low on Devers, and he gets the bat around enough to get a piece of it, and just hard enough to get it into the outfield, and it drifts. It'll make its way back to the wall. So Devers on with a stand-up double. So no outs. Devers on second to start the inning. And Green, 97-mile-an-hour heat. Strike one, 0-1. This is a tie game, guys, thanks to the Red Sox hitting coming right back into this thing. And Bogarts will hit that ball sky high and drifting backwards out of play. So 0-2 now for Xander Bogarts. Devers on second base. Green has the count in his favor, guys, with the 0-2. Bottom of the second inning. Green delivers this ball hit by Bogarts, but right to center field and caught for the out. Devers takes a look, and he will watch that ball get caught, and he won't go anywhere. What's up, Gamer Girl? How you doing? What's going on? Thanks for tuning in, hon. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. JD Martinez standing in to face Green, and Green goes up and into him with the fastball, and he fouls that one off. 0-1. So 0-1 to Martinez with one out in the bottom half. Excuse me, guys. Bottom half of the second inning. Martinez, they go down low and away. Fastball again, and Martinez hits that one foul. So JD 0-2, the count on Martinez. Green has thrown two fastballs so far to Martinez. Nothing off speed so far. Back-to-back fastballs. He gets the sign and delivers again. That looks like a fastball again, up and away this time for the first ball of the at bat. 1-2. So first ball of the at bat, 1-2 now to Devers. And that is a fastball again. So they have thrown JD Martinez nothing but fastballs, and he will hit that one foul. So the 1-2 count will remain the same. So this ball will remain the same. This count will remain the same. 1-2 JD. They go down and away. That is the first off-speed pitch. That looked like a changeup. 88 miles an hour down and away, and JD not going to chase that one. Count now 2-2. Martinez awaits the 2-2 and he hits this one into center field. Devers on to third, and that is runners on the corners for the Sox with one out. So JD delivers again, and he is on again with a single, moving Devers over to third base, guys. One out and runners on the corners for the Sox. So Martinez delivers and comes through with the one out single. JD, I believe Martinez is 2 for 2 on the afternoon with that hit. Devers getting some instruction from the third base coach for the Sox. Benintendi stands in to face Green. The first pitch to him, down and in, fastball, 98 miles an hour. Man, this kid Green can throw some heat, that's for sure. This kid Green can certainly throw some heat. So 0-1 now from Green to Benintendi. He delivers. This time they go up and in against Benintendi, and he will lay off of that pitch. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 Benintendi, that's the first off-speed pitch they've thrown him. Breaking ball inside, and he fouls that one off. So 1-2 now the count. The 1-2 pitch from Green to Benintendi. One out, guys, bottom of the second inning with a tie game. Green gets the signal and delivers outside and low, ball 2. Even count now, 2-2. Even count. Green takes a look at first base, gets the signal, comes set, and delivers, and Benintendi will strike out. Fastball low and away, and can't catch up with that one. Strike 3. Benintendi is out. Yeah, low and away, and that ball had some serious velocity on it. 98 miles an hour. Benintendi too slow with the bat, and he strikes out. So good job from Green to get the strikeout. Vasquez standing in at the plate. The first pitch to him, fastball down and away, 97 miles an hour. So runners on the corners for the Sox, guys. 2 outs. Vasquez at the plate. Let's see if he can deliver and hopefully let the Red Sox take the lead. Vasquez swings away at the 1-0 pitch, and that is hit foul. 1-1 now the count. 1-1 the count. JD on first, takes his lead. Green delivers, and this ball hit right at the shortstop over to second, and that is it for the second inning. That will end the second. Top of the third inning coming at you guys after commercial break. And the Yankees coming back up to bat. So the Yanks coming up to bat to start the third when we come out of commercial break. So that was a good inning from Green. He did a good job pitching that inning. He threw a lot of fastballs in that. in that inning for sure. So once again, guys, I hope everybody's having a nice Saturday afternoon wherever you're at. At least here on the East Coast, it is just past 2:30. So Saturday afternoon here on the East Coast of the United States. Since, in case we have any international viewers over there in London or anywhere else, guys, I'm here in Massachusetts, and it is 2:30 in the afternoon on Saturday. So wherever you guys are at, I hope you're having a good day or night. This game started off terrible, and the Red Sox managed to claw their way back into it and tie the game up. And we've kind of been at a standstill for the last two innings. Nobody's been able to take advantage of runners in scoring positions and get that leading run across the plate. So let's see if the Yanks can change that, or if the Red Sox can continue the trend and keep the pitching up and keep this game tied when we come out of commercial break. So we are back in London to resume this game. Ken Rosenthal talking to the Yankees manager Boone, asking him how things are going so far. Pretty much giving a bunch of generic answers, and that's about it, which is all I expect from these guys. Stephen Wright, the 0-1 pitch, make that 0-2. That looked like a knuckleball for strike two on the outside part of the plate to start the third inning off, guys. Stephen Wright. And that is a called strike three nasty knuckleball that drops in the lower half of the plate for strike three. And I didn't even get to see who the Yankees batter was, but whoever it was caught looking deer in the headlights, and he strikes out. So Stephen Wright starting off the inning right with a strikeout. Aaron Hicks, 1 for 1 on the afternoon, guys, stepping in to face Stephen Wright. Wright delivers the first pitch to him. That looks like a knuckleball again, and that drops in there for a strike. 0-1 to Hicks. Stephen Wright up to 20 pitches so far on the counter. Wright's second pitch to Hicks is inside, ball one, even count, 1-1. 1-1 now, even count for the Yankees. Wright delivers this time breaking ball outside part of the plate, and Hicks will foul that one off. 1-2 now the count. So Hicks fouls off the breaking ball from Wright, making the count 1-2. On deck for the Yanks, Gleyber Torres. Wright nods his head at the signal from Vasquez and delivers. This time, this ball hit hard to center field. JD Mart, I mean, excuse me, guys. Jackie Bradley taking 3 steps forward and making the catch for the out. showing some pictures of the royal family throwing out the first pitch of the game today. Right, delivering to Torres. This ball up high and away, 72 miles an hour. I assume it was a knuckleball, had a lot of movement on it. That is a ball. 1-0. And this ball from right hit into left field. Benintendi fields and throws back into the infield. So that is a single to left to start the or I should say to sorry guys, I'm losing my train of thought here. So single to left, my bad. Losing my train of thought here, trying to do 6 things at once. Gardner stepping in now, batting in the 9th hole for the Yanks. 0 for 1 on the afternoon. That ball is a ball. 1-0. Gardner 0 for 1 on the afternoon. Man on first for the Yanks, 2 outs. And Gardner gets a hold of that one. That is hit high and deep, and wow, that drifts foul, but he got a hold of that one. Foul ball though, so that's a long strike. But that was hit. That was hit hard. So 1-1 pitch. Right delivers. This time it is fair, and this ball is out of here. Goodbye. Hit high and deep and crushed to right field. That ball is gone. Goodbye. Gardner hits his 12th of the year. That ball was crushed. So make it 8-6 New York as they take the lead thanks to the Gardner 2-run blast. This looks like it looked like a breaking ball here, guys, that had no movement on it whatsoever and just taken and crushed for the home run. 8-6, and this ball is an first pitch and hit into center for the single. Man, Yankees bats coming back alive. They Red Sox better get it together. So 8-6, Yankees lead again. This ball was crushed. Wright still pitching, guys. No action in the Red Sox bullpen. Stephen Wright still pitching. Aaron Judge at the plate, single in the 2nd inning. So 1 for 2 on the afternoon for Judge. The 1-0 pitch, and that ball drops in there for a strike. 1-1 now the count. So 1-1 the count. Wright gets the sign from Vasquez and delivers this ball up high. 2-1. 2-1 count now. As Judge not going to chase that ball up and out of the zone. Wright nods his head. He kicks and delivers. Once again, they go high and away to Judge, and that is ball number 3. 3-1 now the count. Not going to give anything remotely close to the strike zone is Stephen Wright. The pitch, this ball outside, and Aaron Judge will take a walk. So Judge gets first base for free, and he will take a walk. 2 outs, guys. 2 outs. Top half of the third. Red Sox trying to escape this inning with only 2 runs scored. And Daniel Levangie coming out to talk to Stephen Wright, who is the pitching coach for the Red Sox. So Levangie coming out to talk to Stephen Wright, maybe on how to approach this at bat. Surprised the Red Sox don't have anybody up in the pen. So the second game of this series, guys, will be played at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So game 2 of the London series will be played at 10 a.m. in the morning tomorrow on Sunday, in case you guys are wondering. Next batter to face Stephen Wright is Gary Sanchez for the Yankees. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Watching the Yanks and Red Sox play each other in London. Yankees just took the lead thanks to a 2-run home run. Gary Sanchez, second in the AL in home runs with 23 of them. That is a knuckleball that drops in there for the second strike of this at bat. 0-2 now to Sanchez. So very quickly, Stephen Wright has the count in his favor, guys. 0-2 now to Sanchez, who is clearly a power hitter for sure. Right with the 0-2 pitch, they go up high and away, and Sanchez not going to chase. Ball 1. 1-2 now the count. So they go up and away to Sanchez, and he will not chase that pitch. Kind of a waste pitch anyways. So they go up and away, and that is ball 1. The 1-2 pitch, knuckleball inside for ball number 2. Even count now, 2-2. It'll be interesting to see how they pitch excuse me, guys, how they pitch Sanchez here with the 2-2. And they go down and away, ball 3. So not going to give Sanchez anything close to the strike zone from what it looks like. That's for sure. Definitely not going to give Sanchez anything close to the strike zone. 2 men on base, guys, for the Yankees, first and second base. And Sanchez at the plate with a loaded count, 3-2 from Stephen Wright pitching for the Sox. And this ball hit hard at Devers. Devers fields cleanly over to first for the out, and that is it for the top half of the third. So Stephen Wright recovers nicely after the home run and will get the last out of the inning. But unfortunately, damage is done, guys. The damage has been done. The Yankees are back on top thanks to the 2-run home run. And 8-6 is the score. So this game could very well head for double digits if it keeps going the way it's going. We shall see, though. Once again, commercial break showing a Spider-Man commercial. So for all of you Spider-Man fans, apparently there's going to be a new Spider-Man movie. Just to let you guys know. I'm going to hit the bathroom, guys. I will be right back. I will see y'all in a minute. All right, guys, we are back. We back. July 9th this year, the All Star game, in case anybody's wondering. So, All Star game for baseball this year, July 9th. Ooh, sorry, guys. Brock Holt, the batter for the Red Sox. The 1-0 count to Holt, and this ball in there for a strike, 96 miles an hour from Green, who is still pitching for the Yankees. So Green still on the mound for the Yanks. And 1-1 count. This ball in there for a strike, 1-2 now. So Green up to 34 pitches so far and pitching well. Brock Holt 1 for 1 on the afternoon. The 1-2 pitch, they try to get Holt to chase the fastball down in the zone, and he will not. Even count, 2-2 now. 2-2 the count now to Brock Holt. That was pitch number 35 for Green. And Holt barely gets a piece of that one, 97 miles an hour, and stays alive. Count will remain the same, 2-2. Bad. How bad did they suck today? Bad. Pretty bad, man. The pitching has been absolutely atrocious today. That's to kind of sum it up. The pitching has been terrible today. And the Red Sox have action in their bullpen. Shawarn up for the Sox. And this ball hit by Holt to left field underneath it and making the catch. And that is out number 1 of the bottom half of the third. All right, so Chavis stepping to the plate after they had some kind of contest in center field. I don't know what the hell it was, but the 0-1 pitch, and Chavis swings through that one, strike 2. Ooh, sorry, guys. This game putting me to damn sleep. So 0-2 quickly to Chavis. And Chavis gets a piece of that one. Routine fly ball to right field, though. The breeze. The breeze, yeah. Green delivers the first pitch to JBJ, and Jackie Bradley swings over the top of that one. Strike 1. 0-1 to Jackie Bradley. The 0-1 pitch this time inside and low. 1-1 now to Bradley Jr. 1-1 pitch. Bradley drives that one to left field, line drive, and that falls for a hit. So JBJ on with a 2-out single for the Sox. So JBJ comes through and delivers the 2-out single. Sorry guys, had to open up a window. It's pretty damn hot out here in Massachusetts. And that is it. Green's afternoon is over, guys. Green's afternoon is over. They take him out, and the Yankees will have a pitching change when we come out of this commercial break. So Green's afternoon is done. Yankees make the pitching change. We go to commercial break, and we'll find out who the new pitcher is for the Yanks when we come out of this break. But so far, man, this game looking like it's going to be heading towards sorry guys, this game looks like it's going to be heading towards double digits. Seeing as how we are not even at the fifth inning and it is already 8-6. So this is what usually games go final at, but we are not even through 5. This is only the bottom half of the third. So like I said, this game is more than likely going to be headed for double digits. So once again, guys, hope all of you guys are having a good day or a good night wherever you're at. It's early afternoon where I'm at in Boston, or just south of Boston, Massachusetts, I should say. 3 p.m. in the afternoon here on Saturday. So what do you think, guys? I personally, with the Red Sox have been playing, I want you guys' opinion, but I think from what I've watched so far this year and just the trends that they kind of have been going by uh, so far, I think the Red Sox should be good for somewhere in between 88 and 95 games this year. At least if they keep going and playing the uh, the way they've been playing. Betts batting now. The new pitcher for the Yankees is Hale. So 2 outs. David Hale pitching for the Yanks, a 1-0 record and an ERA of 3.18. Betts hits that one foul. 0-2 now the count. So Hale quickly with the count in his favor, 0-2. The 0-2 to Betts, and they go outside trying to get Mookie to chase, and he will not. One and two now to Betts from Hale. Hale delivers down and away again. So trying to keep the ball out of the strike zone for Mookie. Don't think they're going to give him anything he can really do anything with. 2-2 the count. Sorry, guys. Nose is itchy. My apologies. Mookie gets a hold of this one up and in, and it will foul straight backwards. So the 2-2 count remains. 2-2 count remains. Sox have a man on first and two outs here in the bottom of the third. Betts at the plate, Hale on the mound for the Yanks, and Mookie Betts gets a hold of this one, and it drifts foul though. So Betts hits that one hard, but it drifts out of play and foul. So 2-2 count will remain to Betts, and they try and go inside and low. Mookie not going to chase that one either. 3-2. So good piece of hitting from Betts here, guys. Good piece of hitting from Betts. And the count is full. So loaded up count 3-2. Hale delivers the 3-2, and that is a called strike three on Betts. Good pitch from Hale, and Betts gets caught looking for the strikeout. So Mookie strikes out. That was a good pitch from Hale, though. He knew it. Mookie knew it too. Betts knew it too. So in between commercial breaks, Yanks going to get a chance to bat next and see if they can add to their two-run lead so far. So Yankees going to see if they can add to the lead when we come out of this commercial break. Both teams pitching this afternoon, guys, has been bad, to say the least. Rick Porcello did not pitch well, and he looks terrible. Porcello looks awful. And I'm going to be, for Sportscaster, guys, I'm going to be coming out with a video um, on, if you're a Red Sox fan, I think there's only really one direction, or there's two directions, I should say, two directions that you should direct your anger for the start of for the season being and going the way it's been going, and that's at Alex Cora and upper management, because they got too cocky and too full of themselves after the World Series win last year, and just decided not to do anything about the bullpen and the closer, and thought they could get away with it this year. And clearly they were wrong. So I'm going to be coming out with a video on Sportscaster on why I think they were wrong, and where you can direct your frustration as a Red Sox fan with the season going the way it's been going. Because there's only two directions to me you can direct it at. It's not the players. It's upper management and Alex Cora. So, but I will talk further about that in the video that I'm going to be releasing on Sportscaster. So make sure y'all go and watch that video when it comes out. So starting off the fourth inning, guys. Starting off the fourth, top of four. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Mike Shawarn. CC Sabathia talking to the guys up in the booth. And Shawarn starts off, first pitch hit and crushed. And is that a home run? No, it bounces off the wall. So Shawarn's first pitch is driven high and deep and bounces off the wall. So not a good sign, as that is the first pitch from Shawarn, and that ball was crushed. I thought that was a home run at first. And it bounces off the wall. And Jackie Bradley chases that. He's forced to chase after it. And that is a double to start the fourth. So double to start the fourth for the Yankees, guys. Double. Stand up double at that. That was effortless. That was definitely effortless. Shawarn pitching. He delivers, and that ball is in there for a strike to Gregorius. So 0-1 to Didi. CC Sabathia still talking to the guys up in the booth about his career. Shawarn gets the sign, comes set and delivers. This ball down, almost hits Gregorius in the feet. So 1-1 now the count, as that ball wasn't even close to the strike zone. So that ball not even close to the strike zone. And this ball from Shawarn is fouled backwards by Gregorius for strike number 2. So 1-2 to Didi now, with a man on second and no outs for the Yankees. Shawarn comes set for the 1-2 pitch. He kicks and delivers this ball way inside to Gregorius. Even count now, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch to Gregorius. They go inside and low, and this ball hit foul. So 2-2 count will remain the same, and we will reset and do it again. Two to Gregorius. Shawarn gets the sign. Comes set and delivers high and away. Ball 3. 3-2. Full count now to Didi Gregorius from Shawarn. The 3-2 pitch inside and low, ball 4. Gregorius is going to get first base for free, and the Red Sox pitching woes continue, guys. The Red Sox pitching woes continue. Next up for the Yanks is Encarnacion, who's 1 for 2 on the afternoon, and he will face Shawarn. And that ball outside, and Encarnacion will chase that ball. So strike 1-0. I mean 0-1. So Encarnacion chases that ball from Shawan way out of the zone for strike number one. Shawarn comes set and delivers the 0-1, and this ball hit high and straight backwards, foul. 0-2 now the count. So 0-2 to Encarnacion from Shawarn. Shawarn comes set. He delivers the 0-2, and this ball fouls. So count remains 0-2. The count will remain 0-2 now, guys. Oh two count. Encarnacion stands in. Shawarn gets the sign from Vasquez, and that is up high for ball one. 1-2. Shawarn comes set, gets the sign from Vasquez. Takes a look at second base and delivers. And that is a strikeout. Good pitch from Shawarn down low for the strikeout. So one out now, guys. One out in the top half of the fourth. So starting out with runners, with two runners on for the Yankees. After the strikeout, Shawarn goes right back to work, high and away, ball one. Next pitch, down and in. Also a ball. Two, actually, no, wow, that was a strike? Okay, wow, strike one then. 1-1 even count. Sorry, guys, that was down low. I didn't know they was going to call that. Shawarn comes set and delivers. That ball drops in there for a strike. 1-2 now the count for Shawarn. 1-2 count now to Shawarn. So earlier in the game, guys, they basically showed how they built this baseball stadium from scratch. Basically, they had to ship all these materials in here to actually build this stadium in London. Uh, build the field. I mean, not the stadium, but build the field inside the stadium in London, which was pretty cool. So 1-2 pitch coming, guys. 1-2 pitch coming from uh Shawarn here to Hicks. The 1-2 pitch on the way. Shawarn comes set and delivers. This ball hits sky high to left center underneath it and making the catch for the out. So 2 outs, no movement from the runners. No movement from the runners. Top of the 4th inning, guys. Top of 4. Showing Mariano Rivera. So the Sandman is in London, apparently, watching his Yankees take on the Red Sox. Shawarn. And that ball way outside, not even close. Vasquez with the great catch to prevent a pass ball. 2 outs, 2 men on for the Yanks, guys. 2 outs, 2 men on for the Yankees. Trying to extend their 2-run lead that they have. We shall see, though. We shall see. Shawarn pitching to Torres now. 1-for-1 on the day. Torres hits this ball foul and drifting out of play. Chavis giving chase, and it will land in the stands. So no opportunity for Chavis to make the out. 1-1 the count now. So we've been at a stalemate here for a while, guys. Until the Yankees broke open those 2 runs, we've kind of been at a standstill here. This game is moving really slow. So 1-1 pitch to Shawarn. And this ball driven into a hard ground ball into left field and onto third base. And that is a bases loaded. So now the bases are loaded with that hit from Torres. So bases loaded. Shawarn up to 22 pitches. And this is not looking good again for the Red Sox. This is not looking good for the Sox at all, guys. So 2 outs, bases loaded for Shawarn, and Gardner stepping to the plate, who is 1-for-2 on the afternoon. Shawarn's first pitch down low in the zone and in there for a strike. So 0-1 now to Gardner. 0-1 the count to Gardner. Shawarn gets the signal from Vasquez. He comes set and delivers the 0-1. This time, ball in the dirt. Vasquez forced to make a good stop, and he does. So ball in the dirt. Vasquez with the nice stop to prevent it from getting into the or becoming a pass ball and letting a run score. So good play from Christian Vasquez. 1-1 the count to Gardner. Shawarin struggling here, guys. Shawarin definitely struggling. And he will swing over the top of that one. Strike two. So good pitch from Shawarin gets him to swing over the top of that breaking ball for strike number two. 1-2 pitch coming from Shawarin to Gardner. And this ball gets away from Shawarin. Bad pitch. 2-2 now the count. Two even count. Shawarin trying to strike Gardner out and get out of the top half of the fourth here. Shawarin kicks and delivers inside and low. Ball three. So ball three inside and low. Full count now for the Yankees. So the Yanks and Gardner have worked this count full. 3-2. Shawarin looking in for the signal. He gets it from Vasquez. Comes set the 3-2 pitch, and this ball high and outside. Ball four, and he walks in a run. So that will score Voit. Voit walks in from home and make it 9-6 now, thanks to the run scored from Voit after a walk as the bases were loaded. So 9 now, guys. 9-6. The Yankees grab a run. That is not good. Not good, man. Not good at all. This game is going to last forever, guys. I tell you, we are at the 2 hour and 10 minute mark, and it's only in the top half of the fourth. So we are only halfway through this thing, and or barely, yeah, almost halfway through this thing, and like I said, yeah, almost halfway through this thing, and we are at the 2 hour and 10 minute mark. So that is this is going to be a long game. That's all I got to say. This is going to be a long, long game. What's up, Karam? What's up, buddy? Thanks for tuning in, man. What is going on? What is going on, man? 1-0 from Shawarin now to LeMahieu. Make that 1-1 now. Nice. I heard that was gonna be. That's pretty good, man. I heard that was pretty good. The big three there. I might check that out. I might check big three out. I'll have to. And the 1-1 to LeMahieu, he hits that one foul. 1-2 now the count. 1-2 now the count to LeMahieu from Shawarin. Shawarin kicks and delivers. This ball hit hard down the line, down the third baseline, and fair. This is going to score at least one, make it 2, And is there three coming in? Can we get a third run? Yes, we can. So that is a 3-run double. What a hit down the line. LeMahieu delivers with the 3-run double. What a hit, man. This one went right down the line and hugged that third baseline. Devers could not get to it in time, and it makes its way into left, all the way back to the backstop at left, bounces off. Finally, Benintendi gets to it, but it is too late. LeMahieu delivers with the 3 RBI double. Man, that is the dagger right there for the Sox. That might have been the dagger for the Red Sox right there. After that one, it is now 12-6 Yanks over the Sox. So Yankees clearly getting it done today. 12-6, man. That was a killer. That 3-run double was an absolute, probably might have been the dagger for the Red Sox. And this ball hit high and deep, back, and gone. So this a home run, 2-run home run for the Yanks, as Aaron Judge crushes a 2-run home run after the 3-run double. Make it 14-6 now. 14-6. Yankees lead the Red Sox. Man, that is crazy. 14-6, guys. 14-6 now after the blast from Aaron Judge. So now I got to go back here on YouTube and change my score again. 14-6, man. And Judge knew it as soon as he hit that one that this thing was out of here. I'm telling you, NY Beast, I agree, man. It is a slugfest. They are hitting home runs left and right. This is crazy. That ball was crushed by Judge. Aaron Judge absolutely crushed that ball. So next batter up, Shawarin's still on the mound. Top of the 4th inning, guys. What up, JD? What's going on, Rum Boys? Central in the house. What's up, man? Yeah, exactly, Beast. It's a football score. Seriously, 14-6, man. This is crazy. And it's still only the 4th inning, man. It's still only the 4th inning. That's what's even crazier. This game is like not even half over. And the 2-2 pitch to Sanchez, and he hits that one foul. So the 2-2 will remain. Uh, JD, it is it's a half indoor, yeah, it's like an indoor stadium, and it's only 385. It's only 385 to like dead center, so it is a very small field. And Sanchez will strike out, and that is it, guys. So that's it for the top half of the 4th. Finally, NY Beast, yeah, he's always around, man. He's been with NY Beast's been with my channel for a while. He's been with my channel from the start. He's a OG of the Butchers Block and Patriots talk, that's for sure. He's definitely a OG. Yeah, I know that it's a really small field, man. It's like 385. It's really tiny. Well, that sucks, NY Beast. It should work, man. That sucks. Anyways, guys, now the Red Sox have a hell of a hole. They got an 8-run deficit they got to deal with now. 8 runs. So, I don't know if they're going to be able to dig themselves to kind of climb out of that hole cuz that's a hell of a deficit. Really? That ain't right, man. Replace it with fishing? They replaced the big three with fishing? What? That is not right. That's definitely not right. Ooh. I tell you one thing, I got plans at 4:30, so if this game at like 4:15, I got to get going. So, or I should say I got to leave, yeah, leave at 4:15. So hopefully I don't think I'm going to finish this game, but I didn't think the first inning would take 55 minutes either. So, we shall see though. The 0-2 from Hale to Devers and 1-2 now. That ball is a ball. 1-2 count. Breaking ball outside and low. Devers not going to chase. Even count. 2-2 now. Devers has the even count. 2-2. Hale kicks and delivers, trying to get Devers to chase a pitch out of the zone, and he will not. 3-2. Full count now to Raffy Devers from Hale. Yeah, JD, 55 minutes for the first inning. 55 minutes. Almost an hour, man. It was bad. Yeah, it was bad for the first inning was terrible, JD. It was awful, man. Devers follows the 3-2 pitch off, and we will reset and do it again. So 3-2 full count, Devers versus Hale. That's kind of stupid, JD, that they would do that. Anyways, Devers gets a hold of this one, and he drives it to center field at the warning track and making the catch for the out. So they're just giving details, guys, on how they basically built this ballpark inside of the stadium here in London. It's pretty cool. They shipped stuff from France, from Canada, and from the U.S. to build this mini baseball park in the London Stadium here. So that's kind of cool. 0-1 to Bogarts from Hale, and he will foul that one off. 0-2. JD, this is the game started at like 105, 105, 110, and yeah, a 55-minute first inning, man. It was friggin' ridiculous. Bogarts, and he hits that one into right field. He is on with the signal into a single, 1 out single for Bogarts. So Bogarts on board. Red Sox have a runner on first now, guys. In the bottom half of the fourth, they are down big though, 14-6. JD Martinez steps in to face Hale, and that is a nasty breaking ball to JD to start him off with a strike. 0-1. Yeah, Karam, I can see that. I can see that. The delivery, and Martinez hits one right at the shortstop, and that is caught for the out. So Yankees get a quick 2 outs here, guys, to start the bottom of the fourth. I wish somebody better was calling the game because I can't stand Joe Buck. I can't stand Joe Buck. I don't like his baseball calls or football or any of his calls for that matter. He's just got one of those faces where you want to hit him in the face with a shovel. JD, I'm down for that, man. I'm down for that. I'll shoot you my cell or whatever you want, man. I'm definitely down for that. I am definitely down for that. Joe Buck is not fun for anything. Joe Buck has one of those faces that you just want to whack with a shovel. I don't like that dude at all. So coming up here, guys, we just passed the halfway point in this game, and we are at 2 hours and 25 minutes for a time on this game. So halfway through, so that's going to be a 5 hour game, man. That's a long. This fixing to be a long game. I don't know, Karam. I don't know. That's a tough one. I'd have to think about that question. I don't. Yeah, I just don't like Joe Buck. I don't. The two broadcasters that I do not like are Joe Buck and Chris Collinsworth. I don't like either one of them guys. All right, so the Sox got a hell of a hole to dig themselves out of. Andrew Benintendi stepping in, guys. 0 for 2 on the 0 for 2 on the afternoon. a pop out and a strikeout. So let's see if he can do something with this runner at first base. Benintendi takes the first pitch and fouls it off. 0-1. The 0-1, and Benintendi hits this one sky high. Yeah, Phil Sims Phil Sims is kind of annoying too. I'll give you that one. He's kind of annoying as well. Phil Sims is. Yeah, I like Romo as a commentator. I like him. I like him. What's up, Triet? What's going on, man? Triet in the house. What is up, guys? What is up, Triet? Thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Gus Johnson. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, like I said, I got plans at 4:30, so I don't know how much longer I can do this damn game. We're gonna probably do it until about 4, maybe 10 past 4. But we shall see, man. The Red Sox got a hell of a they got a hell of a climb ahead of them. They are down 14-6. Ugh. Sox have been up and down. Like I said before, guys, the Red Sox have been up and down all year, though. So this type of a game does not. This is like a. This game right here is like a microcosm of the entire Red Sox season. This game right here is like a microcosm of the entire Red Sox season. Just up and down and just inconsistent and bad play at times and bad pitches and just a bunch of stuff that just a bunch of bad play I should say uncharacteristic play from the Sox at times. It's just kind of plagued them all year. So, but here we go. Shawarren's still on the mound for the Sox. As Porcello had a terrible, terrible outing, and they should try and move him or trade him or get rid. I mean, he just has not been good for them this year. Shawarren starts the fifth inning off with a strike. Two doubles today for Voit. So he's having himself a nice afternoon, and he's 3 for 3. That pitch is down and away. Ball one, way away. That one wasn't even close. Even count, 1-1. And he will swing through that 91-mile-an-hour fastball. 1-2 now to Voit from Shawarn. So, sportscaster and YouTube, I don't know. I'm gonna take this game as long as I can do it. Probably for another maybe 20 minutes. I want to say maybe, yeah, probably sometime around 20 minutes, a half hour. I was not expecting the first inning to go for to go for 55 minutes, but what can you do? Shawaryn, the 2-2 pitch, comes set and delivers this ball away, down and away. 3-2 the count now. 3-2 count. Shawaryn delivers full count Voit, and yet again Voit delivers another hit. And Voit digging for second. He will, and he is safe. He goes to go slide, and the ball pops out of the Red Sox player's glove. He is safe. So they mess the tag up. He mishandles the ball, and Voit is safe. So they mishandle the tag here, guys, and Voit is safe. So they're saying Luke Voit might have hurt himself because he did kind of come up limping a little bit. Yes, so Voit limping off the diamond. Uh, Beast, I agree with that. Gumbel, Tarico, and Nance are very good. I would agree with that one. And yeah, so Luke Voigt, guys, he's limping off the diamond and he's in the dugout, and he clearly Voigt not feeling too good right about now. Looks like he might have maybe sprained an ankle or yeah, because he pulled up pretty heavily there, rounding first base as he headed for second. So the Yanks forced to put a pinch runner on for Voigt. So top of the fifth here, guys. Shawaryn still on the mound for the Sox, and that is a strike to Gregorius as Didi swings over the top of that one. Yeah, Beast, I was just thinking that's another Yankee injury. I was just thinking that is another Yankee injury. So, but you guys been dealing with that all season. And this ball popped up and foul. So Gregorius hits that one foul, 1-1 now the count. Actually, I thought Didi hit that one. Never mind. It bounced away. Sorry, guys. That was my mistake. So 1-1 the count to Gregorius here, guys, who is 1 for 2 on the afternoon. Top of the fifth inning, guys. Yankees up big time on the Sox, 14-6, and that is another base hit for Gregorius as he drives that ball up the middle and into center field, and that's going to score another Yankee run. So make it 15-6. 15-6 now, guys, as another Yankee run will score, and Cora looking concerned. So the Red Sox getting embarrassed today at in London. Next batter for Shawaryn, who is still in the game, pitch count is at 50 for him. 15-6 the score, guys. 15-6 the score. And Red Sox kind of not having a good showing here in London to start this series off. Encarnacion stepping in now to face Shawarn. One for three on the afternoon is Edwin. And he swings away at that pitch and hits it foul. So count now 0-2 quickly to Encarnacion. Cora looking like somebody just took a dump in his cereal. That's nice to see. Encarnacion ready for the 0-2 pitch. Shawarn kicks and delivers outside and low. Ball one. 1-2 now the count. Edwin not going to chase that pitch out of the zone. The MLB All-Star Game, guys, will take place July 9th for all of you guys who were wondering or wanted to know. Shawarn delivers the 1-2, and this pitch is swung on, and Encarnacion will strike out. So Shawarn gets Encarnacion for the K. And Beast, we're getting. I'm in Mass too, man. We're getting some. We're getting some pretty nasty weather reports coming up too. In the next probably hour or two, we should be seeing some pretty severe weather. Pretty severe thunder shower is going to be rolling through, and that is it, guys. Finally, Shawarn's day is over. Oh, great. Another scrub. Josh Taylor coming to the plate, coming to the mound for the Red Sox. So here we go. Why don't we just spin the gut with the wheel of gutless bums in the Red Sox bullpen and see which name it lands on? Just spin the wheel of gutless bums. That's what we'll play from now on with the Red Sox bullpen because they are a bunch of scrubs. Anyways, commercial break, and then the next Red Sox bullpen guy will come in and probably give up a home run or two, and maybe two more runs. The Red Sox are getting embarrassed today, guys, by the Yankees. Anyways, Subway commercial now. Introducing new ciabatta sandwiches from Subway. So if you like Subway, they have ciabatta bread now available for sandwiches. Ciabatta, or however the frig you say it. But anyways, so thanks for sticking around, guys, on Sportscaster and YouTube. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for tuning in, even though this game is an absolute slaughter. This game gonna put me to sleep. It's been so ugly. So Taylor now on the mound for the Red Sox. And his first pitch is a strike. 4.76 ERA, so we could probably expect the Yankees to get a few more runs off of him since he's a scrub as well. Like I told you guys at the beginning of this broadcast, I blame, and that is a hit. That's a hit to center field. So that was quick. Seriously, we might as well just play spin the wheel of gutless bums for the Red Sox bullpen because they are all trash buckets. That is a funny name right there. What is up, Mr. Little Puppy 7676? What is up, man? What's up? I have a pretty good idea of who that is. Cushman, how many sock accounts do you have, bro? That's what I want to know. How many sock accounts do you have? Oh god. I have to laugh cuz this game is just so far out of hand it's ridiculous. 17 hits for the Yankees and the scrub Taylor comes set. And oh, never mind. He's not going to throw. He has to readjust his hat. So never mind about that. We don't get the 1-1 pitch. He had to readjust his hat. Clearly he had something bothering him or an itch. Taylor comes set and the 1-1 pitch is a terrible one and that's a pass ball that Vasquez can't handle. Of course. Thanks a lot Taylor, you scrub. And the runners will move from first and second to second and third. Nice job, Taylor. Way to go, bud. On your fifth pitch of the at bat, you throw a wild pitch. You're in for a good outing, jackass. Hey, good old Pete. What's up, man? What's up, good old Pete? So the trash bucket, Taylor, comes set and delivers. And that is a ball, 3-1 now, the count from the trash bucket. John Smoltz and Joe Buck commentating for today. Taylor delivers, and that is a walk, as usual, can be expected because he's friggin' terrible. So they're running another race, apparently out in the outfield warning track there. So bases are loaded now. Taylor pitching to Gardner, and Gardner gets a hold of that one, but that will be hit straight backwards and foul. What's up, good old Pete, man? Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Much appreciated, bud. Thanks for stopping in. So 0-1 now from the trash bucket, and he delivers the 0-1 pitch, And that ball hit foul, so 0 and 2. So the trash bucket is up in the count, 0 and 2. You think so, good old Pete? And the 0-2 pitch outside and low, so the trash bucket doesn't get the call. And that is a ball, 1 and 2 the count. Yeah, I would. That's fair. That's fair, good old Pete. That's fair, man. The Cubs should have been doing better. That's true. They're not having like here's the thing. If they don't make the playoffs this year, then it'll be disappointing. If the Cubs miss the playoffs, I'll chalk it up as a disappointing season. And Taylor, the 1-2, this ball in the dirt, 2 and 2. So even count now. Taylor is struggling with the control as usual because he is garbage. Red Sox players looking on as Taylor pitches like, who in the hell is this guy? And wow, the trash bucket gets the strikeout. So he goes up and away, and the trash bucket actually gets a strikeout. So nice job, Taylor, jackass. That's a K for the Red Sox. Cushman, how many accounts do you have, man? And Shawarin gets another strikeout. Clearly did not agree with that one, but they get the call. That one was way outside. I don't know what the hell that was. Wow, the Red Sox just got a gift. They just got a gift on that one. So Taylor's still pitching, bases loaded, 2 outs now. LeMahieu at the plate. They check with first and say he did not swing. So 1 and 0 the count. Well, they did Beast. They did the draft together, but they haven't done like an official game together yet. And this ball hit down the line, foul. LeMahieu 1 and 1 the count on him now as he hits that ball foul. So 1 and 1 now to LeMahieu from Taylor. And they go up and in. And did he swing? No, he did not. So 2 and 1. They check again with first base umpire. What are you working on? What are you working on, Run Boy Central? What are you working on? The 2-1, and this ball hit hard, and it's going to get through into left, and they're going to score another run. So the Yankees, LeMahieu comes through, and that is actually make it two. So the score is 16 to 17 to 6 now. Wow, guys, 17 to 6. 17 17 to 6, guys. This is not even close. This is bad, man. This is a bad showing for the Red Sox. This is a real bad showing for the Sox. I can't believe the Red Sox are looking this bad. I hope so let this game be a lesson to the Red Sox and the bullpen. I hope you trade the damn farm, man. You got to do something. You can't just sit there. You guys were cocky. The upper management and Alex Cora were cocky that they won the World Series last year, and it's coming back to bite them that they did nothing in the offseason to acquire some bullpen guys and a closer. So you know what? I hope they do lose. I hope the Yankees score 25 on them tonight, just to drive home the fact that they need pitching. I hope the Yanks score 25 on them tonight. Maybe that will shake things up in the front office. Because this is not even close. This game is a blowout. Judge facing Taylor, 3-0 to Aaron Judge, and they will more than likely load the bases and put him on base. 3-0, Judge stands in. Taylor, the trash bucket, comes set, and he delivers. That is a strike. Good for you, Taylor. Hand clap. Good job, bud. You managed to throw a strike. Small victories here at this game for the Red Sox. And that pitch is hit sky high to right field. Betts underneath it and makes the catch. So Red Sox going to get a chance to come to bat here, guys. Red Sox going to get their chance to bat in the inning, although I don't have a lot of faith in them. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. I love the Red Sox. I am a Red Sox fan. I do like them. But when they are playing bad and when you need to be critical of them, I'm critical of them because right now they are pitching terribly and they cannot get any type of offense going whatsoever. The offense in the last 3 innings has stalled for them. Joel, I am a Red Sox fan. I like the Red. I am pulling for the Sox, even though I might not be that happy with them right now. I am a Red Sox fan, and I will always pull for them to win. But I get frustrated, and I get frustrated when you need to be frustrated because they're playing bad, man. I call it like I see it with them. They are not playing good today at all. The Red Sox pitching is terrible. The Yankees are better. They are a far superior team, Joel Tavares. They are. You are correct. The Yankees are a far superior team, and they are playing that way, and they have played that way all year round. Yeah, like I said, man, I hope it just drives home the fact to John Henry and Alex Cora and Dana Lavangie and all them guys that are so that run that are associated in the front office of the Sox that they need pitching if they're going to get back into the World Series and they're going to run, you know, they're going to make a playoff run. Your favorite? So you're a Yankee fan. Your favorite player? Maybe either Aaron Judge or Gregorius, maybe. Or if you want to go old school, Yankees. A couple of my favorite old school Yankees are one of my favorite Yankees. I love Mariano Rivera. I am a big Mariano Rivera guy. I've always liked him. I've always had respect for him when the Sox would play him. Um, I've always liked Rivera as a closer. He's one of if not the greatest to ever kind of pitch. That dude as a closer was incredible. Nice, Aaron Judge. He's having himself a pretty good evening, a pretty good afternoon today. And this ball hit barely fair, and Vasquez trying to beat it out, and he will not. So that was barely hit fair by Vasquez. Bounced pretty much right in front of the plate, and thrown out at first by Sanchez. This ball from Brock Holt is foul tipped. 0-1 now to Holt. 30-3. Now that's a slaughter, man. Wow. So Holt still batting here, guys. 0-2 to Brock Holt, who is 1 for 2 on the afternoon, and that pitch is a ball. 1-2 now the count. This ball hit weakly over to the shortstop and on to first for the out. So Holt thrown out at first. Yep. Yeah, at the end of the bat. Yep. Yeah, beast. Griffey Jr. did have a nice swing, man. I was a fan of Ken Griffey Jr. growing up too, man. I don't really have a favorite player on this team, Joel. To say, I don't have a favorite player on this team. One of my favorite Red Sox of all time is Jason Varitek. But as for this team, the current team, I don't really have a favorite on it. I like Veritek, and I like probably my two favorite Red Sox of all time are Veritek and Pedro Martinez. Those would be my two favorite Red Sox of all time. So Tech and Veritek and Martinez would be my two favorite Red Sox. So 3-2 now to Chavis. Chavis working this count full. And he hits a chopper to the shortstop, and Chavis will not beat the throw, and that is an out. So Sox go down quickly. as we head for commercial break, guys. When we come out of the break, we are headed for the sixth inning of play. This game is taking forever. We just crossed over the 3 hour mark, and we're only in the sixth inning. So this game is going to take forever. All right, guys. I have plans. Unfortunately, I did not plan for the first inning to take 55 minutes. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get to finish this game. I got plans tonight, so I have to take off, unfortunately. But once again, guys, I appreciate all of you guys for watching and tuning in and showing support. That is greatly appreciated on both Sportscaster and YouTube. So thanks again for watching, guys. I appreciate all of you, and I am out. So cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Rum Boys and girls. What it do? Dilly dilly. Thanks for watching, guys. Rum Boys Northeast out. Peace.